Well, that's about it.
Yeah. I'll ring up the glass people, shall I?
Yeah, right.
Here, you better get and take all that stuff out of there before somebody nicks it.
Fair enough.
All right, mate.
Shop!
Yes?
I'll have a cup of coffee and a Danish pastry.
This isn't a cafe, you know.
Well, it looks like it. Now, if you could stop stuffing down those calories for a minute, you can take charge of this.
What is it?
It's a waxen image of the female form in a state of déshabille. You stark naked.
Devil.
How dare you? Miss... You are a hoyden.
I'm not having that. I'm not having your insults. I shall fetch the manager.
Yes, you fetch him, because I most certainly shall. I promise you that. Never mind. You can go down here, dear, for a bit. Dirty old devil, indeed. Bloater paste. Just about her mark.
I understand you've been very rude to Miss Banks. I think she deserves an apology.
I know what Miss Banks deserves.
I don't know what I've done to offend him,
That's
Mr.
all right,
Stone.
Edna, my dear. Now,
I
don't you
mean,
worry.
I try to do my job as best I can. I
Right.
do try,
Yes,
but
I know.
it's not easy.
No.
I mean, you know, I've got my mum to look after when I get home of the night. There's all the cooking to do and all the cleaning.
Exactly.
I have to do all the washing, all the mending. I mean, it's bad enough just trying to keep ourselves clean and decent. But then just to get a few extra comforts for Mum, I have to come here and work all day. 8 or 9 hours on my feet, trying to be helpful and keep smiling. I don't complain, though. My mum says I'm a treasure. She says I'm a girl in a million. She couldn't wish for a better daughter. And when I get home at night, my only reward is to see her sitting there by the fire with her paw feet gently rubbing...
Ah, shut up.
Now, you run off to the canteen and have a cup of coffee.
Have a slice of veal and ham pie, too. You're wasting away.
You must understand it's very difficult to get good staff these days.
Oh, rubbish. It's just a lack of discipline. I've watched this shop going down for years. When I was a lad, me and Mummy and me, and I, me, We used to come here when they knew how to treat a customer. It was always, "Good morning, my lady. Oh, good morning, young sir. I say, ain't the young master looking elegant in his Heaton jacket? I suppose he'll be off to Oxford soon. Could I be of any service to your good selves? A quarter of tea? Certainly, I'll send it out on the electric pantechnicon. Too late? Then I'll bring it myself on foot. After all, you only lives about 7 miles out, don't you?"
Yes, well, all that's in the past.
Yes, more's the pity. I tell you, I've considered closing my accounts, and my family have traded here for over 100 years.
You have an account here, sir?
Yes, I have.
Oh, what name?
Hancock, Tony.
Hancock. Yes, the bookkeeper mentioned your name this morning. It seems there's been an outstanding account.
Yes. Quite. No need to change the subject. There's no excuse for bad service.
It's not the service, it's the customers. They deserve what they get. Stupid women pushing and shoving, shouting their heads off, ordering us about. Who can blame us if we lose our tempers sometimes?
A gentleman never loses his temper. It's a question of good breeding. And you cannot whack good breeding. Now, you take my lot for a start. I can go back now to Hancock the Red.
Who was he?
Well, he was my father, actually. The early communists, you know. Yes, the pater was a great friend of Lenin. Yes, dear old Lenin. Len, we used to call him. He was round our house all the time. He'd sit there, eating a great big plateful of samovar. Then he'd have a cup of cocoa. He was a lovely fellow. I saw him only the other day.
Lenin is dead.
Yes. Yes, I thought he was a bit quiet. However, I digress.
Yes, I noticed how you digressed when I mentioned your account.
Evasions, evasions. You cannot excuse tardy service and bad temper.
Anyone would be bad-tempered if they worked here. I don't care how well-bred they are.
Ah, rubbish.
No, you try it. You wouldn't last a week.
Oh?
All right, then try it.
Yeah?
You work here for a week and not be rude to one customer. And I'll...
Pay off my account?
Yes.
Done. Right.
All right.
All right.
Monday morning, 8:30.
I'll be here.
Good.
Good day.
Good day.
Good morning. Ready for another week of giving the great British public the civility and service they deserve? Right.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning.
All ready?
Yes, ready?
Then put this on. You're working in the packing department.
Hey, if you come for the deliveries, they're not ready, see? And they damn well won't be ready till I get someone down here to give me a bit of a hand.
But that's me. I'm the new assistant packer.
Oh, and about damn time, too. Oh, English. What's your name?
Hancock. Tony Hancock.
Owen Boyne.
Oh, how do you do? Owen, though. Suppose most people call you Paddy. A great regard for the Irish, all those racehorses and potatoes and nipping in and out of bogs, planted peat. Fine people, yes indeed, fine people.
I'm Welsh.
Oh, what?
I'm from the Rhondda Valley, boyo, where the best coal in the world comes from. But you wouldn't know where that is, would you? You English, you never know nothing. Sitting in comfort and never a thought for those noble lads, sweating away in the bowels of the earth, clawing the coal from the naked rock, risking their lives working in filth and dirt. Thousands of brave Welsh boys digging coal just to keep you warm.
Thousands of them, I only use a shovelful a night.
No gratitude you haven't got. Oh, no wonder I'm bitter. Oh, I am bitter. Oh, no wonder I'm bitter.
Yes, I sort of knew you were, you know. I'm sort of sensitive about things like that.
Well, you'll be bitter too if you've been down there in the bad times. You don't know what the bad times were like.
What were they like?
Unemployment, men standing brooding on street corners, sad-eyed women too proud to beg, laying empty tables.
Really, as bad as all that?
Oh, terrible it was, terrible. Wicked. Sinful, boy, sinful. We were striking for a living wage. And they tried to force us into submission through starvation. But we wouldn't bend.
Good for you.
So what did they do?
What?
They sent in the army.
No.
Aye, armed troops against women and children.
Sinful, boy, sinful.
Aye, so what did we do? We formed a solid line. Welshmen arm in arm with Welshmen. A thin line of courage against the might of the English army. The commander shouted an order. They came towards us slowly, their bayonets glistening blood red from the setting sun, their faces fearful. They came towards us, they came on slowly.
Go back, you murderous swine!
Slowly they came on. The gap between us growing, well, ebbing away like life. Closer they came. We heard the rattle of their rifle bolts as the bullets clocked into the breach.
Don't shoot, there is women and children here!
Left, right. Now we could see their eyes, evil eyes. Sinful. Oh, sinful, boy, sinful. Aye, but they didn't dare look us in the face. Behind us, one of our women started to sob.
Don't cry, Broadwin! Courage, woman, courage!
The bayonets touched our chests, and for a second of eternity there was a great silence. Then,
up the Welsh, onto him, lads, Wales forever! Strike him with a leek, hit him with a daffodils, boy, bash him with a shamrock, give the ball to Broadwin! It's a try! Have at you, you English devils!
steady.
Oh, sorry, boy. Oh, dear. I went off there. I'm terribly sorry. I do apologize. Sorry. But what happened? I've got to know what happened. You were standing there, you and your countrymen, a solid line, proud heads held high, unflinching, looking into the jaws of death but unafraid, shoulder to shoulder, men who had been enemies now, united by a common danger, and ready to fight side by side as comrades. Ready to give your lives for the green hills and valleys that the world calls Wales and Wales calls paradise. You stood with their bayonets at your chests, their fingers on the triggers. What happened? What happened?
Oh, well, the 5 o'clock whistle blew, so we all went home for our tea.
Ah, this is hopeless.
Your trouble is you've got no system, see? That's the trouble. No system. Now, I tell you what. Look. I'll give you a bit of a hand. We'll work out a system.
I think you're right. What we need is a bit of a system.
Yes. Now, look. You stuff a bit of paper in the bars, toss it over to me, I'll pop it in the box. Right?
Right. Okay.
Right then.
Right, hang on. Get rid of that. Right. Go. You sure?
Yes, come on. I've been thinking it would be best if I had a few boxes up on the table ready. Aye, that'd be best.
Yes.
Right. Gently. There now. Off we go.
Right, now you're sure you're ready?
Come on.
You're quite sure?
Yes. Come on.
You caught it.
Of course I caught it.
Dinner time.
You can go when I get back.
I want this packed right away. The customer's waiting.
Give it to him.
Be as quick as you can.
Least he could have said, please. Tote that vase. Wrap that bale. You don't remember the hard times, do you? You've forgotten them, haven't you? Sinful it was, boy. Rubber dinghy. Now then, what happens here? What's this thing? All right, hang on. Wait a minute. Don't go mad. Steady now. This is
And the customer's waiting.
Yes, right. It's going in nicely now. Fine. That's all the way, you know. Usual invention. Right. Hang on a minute. Compliments of the management. And they're going to need that.
Now there's a pretty dolly. Do you like a little girl? Never mind. Uncle Bunny has plenty more. You just look around to see one you like.
Mr. Dent, how would you like to go back to your old department?
Go back? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great. Back to the funeral parlor. Oh, thank you, Mr. Stone. Thank you very much.
We'll take your lunch hour now, and then you can start there in the afternoon. I have a new man I want to try out.
Oh, yes, of course. Uncle Bunny, I presume.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, very comical. Yes, indeed. Very droll. Uncle Bunny, yeah.
Have fun with the kiddies.
I hope you catch myxomatosis. Oh, look, this is ludicrous. I look like Nanook of the North.
I don't like you will act like Uncle Bunny, the children's friend. I'll be around if you want me.
Push off.
Uncle Bunny,
Get out of it.
I found a dolly I like.
All right, then give it to me.
Oh, you're not Uncle Bunny.
Yes, I am.
You're not. Uncle Bunny is good and kind and gentle.
And I am good and kind and gentle. And if you don't give me the doll, I shall fetch you one round the ear. Little imp. Yes, just a joke, you know. Newton built up as well.
Hancock, you're on games for the lunch hour.
Games?
The games department.
Oh,
Yes.
I can get out of this then.
That's right, get out of that stuff.
Oh,
now.
thank you very much, Mr. Stone. That's fine. I'm sure you made a very wise decision there. Right. I'll be a minute. Yes, sir, the head punch board is quite simple. Any child, it's quite simple. You can play any child.
Young man.
Yes, madam.
How does this thing work?
I don't know. There should be some instructions here somewhere. Yes, here we are. Now, let's see. Yes. 2 players, magnetized sticks, move footballers at will.
Well, if it's all right, I shall buy several for my various grandchildren.
Really? Well, I don't know whether they don't usually work in our ideas. Let's try it. Look, he's off! Look at that! The inside man. Look at him moving there.
It's wonderful.
Look at him go. Isn't that marvellous?
Gracious me.
Hey, we'll try the goalie. The goalie.
What's a goalie?
He's the man who stops the ball going in the net. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Look at him move there. Isn't that marvellous? Right. Come on, then. Where's the ball? Got the ball?
There it is.
Right. Chuck it in, then. Off we go. Right. Come on. Right.
What do I
Get your
do?
stick. Get your stick.
What do I do?
Stick it underneath the board and waggle it about. That's right. You're off. You're off. That's it. Good. That's it. Wait a minute. Where's the ball?
In the little net at your end.
I see. The goal, did you? You're a cunning old thing, aren't you? Come on, don't worry about that. Right, off we go. Then get your stick. Right, away we go. Right, come on. Up, in we go. Right, wait a minute. Hank, through. Pass. Where's the ball?
In your little net again.
2-0, is it? I see. Right, come on, off we go again. All right, off.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No. No. Offside. Foul.
No.
A definite foul.
That couldn't be foul.
No. Shoot! I had you that time, didn't I? See the way I nipped up the wing there like the speed of light. I reckon I'm worth 100,000 quid of any club's money. Now, let's see. That's 23 all, isn't it? Right, come on. Off we go again. Then. Right, come on. Hancock! Come on then. Pass! In the middle! That's it, time. A good result, a draw. Well done. Come on. We'll nip up to the staff room and have a quick rub down.
Mr. Hancock! Well, I declare want a game, and I will not have you playing around with the stock like this. It really is...
Look, you don't understand. She's promised to buy a dozen sets.
A dozen cents.
Well, she's so impressed by being served by someone of her own class, you see.
Well, young man, I enjoyed that enormously.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
It's absolutely exhausted me. I couldn't bother today. Good afternoon.
Yes, quite. Right, yes. Well, I'll wrap them up for you now, and I'll say... You say you couldn't bother this... But she promised that she would buy a dozen sets for her grandchildren. Really, she did. I'm not kidding. She did say that. I see. Uncle Bunny, is it? Ho, ho, ho. Any little child want to buy a dolly? Ho, ho, ho.